something really special here, and I think we can turn this thing on its ear. And I'm super excited about this. So, fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. All right, Jeremy, man, glad to have you here. I know you're enjoying Barcelona. Boy, jealous is not even a word that describes how I feel about that. But how are you doing today?
Absolutely, 100% 9 karat gold, wonderful, as they say. Share my screen with you because I want to talk Zukul Network. And I'm going to say Zukul Network, why would you want to join us? Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you a little story, if you like, and I'm going to give you both sides of the coin. And you then make your mind up to say whether you'd be interested in joining Zukul Network. Now, there's most other companies that are like Zukul Network, you know, I'm going to put inverted commas and say rev share type companies, okay, have one thing in common. And that is they rely on new people coming in the business to pay their existing members. So let's just say that a new company came out tomorrow, a rev share, and what did it do? Their first person to join was Anne. Anne paid $1 to buy what they call an ad pack, and in return she's told she will get 120 back. Now, I don't know about you, but you don't have to be a rocket scientist to work this out. There's $1 came in, but there's $1 got to go back out. So where's that money come from? So, you know, that extra 20 cents, where does that extra 20 cents come from? Well, the answer is fairly simple. From new people joining the business, paying their $1 for their ad pack, a portion of their money, a portion of that $1 they paid, pays somebody else that came in the business before them. So it's a bit like, and then what that company does, they say to Anne, go out and invite all your friends in, okay? Get them to come in and go out and promote wherever you can, and slowly, slowly your business will build. Everybody will pay their $1, and eventually, Anne, you're going to be a millionaire. You know, you're going to earn so much money by just bringing in your friends and recruiting. So let me just show you how, with other companies, how they carve up your money. Well, obviously the company takes their profit, and then you'll have maybe an admin fee. Then you'll have the site fees, you know, the hosting, the programmers and all that sort of stuff. Then you'll have to pay your upline out of the money that you've paid. Then there's some money held in the system. Then you're going to pay your upline's upline. Then you're maybe going to pay, you'll have to pay for what I call the clickers, you know, for people that actually click on your banners, you know, they've got to be paid. And then you get a bit of money, okay? So your $1, if you like, is cut up into small pieces, and you get a return on any other $1 that comes in, but it's cut up into very small pieces. Now, the simple fact is, those type of systems, 2/3 of the people don't get paid. The people in the beginning get paid, but the people at the end of the queue just don't. And I don't know about you, if you've been involved in any of those type of companies, they come, they go, they come, they go, and they have all the problems that come with them. Okay, all the problems that come with them. The wallet's closed down, they don't meet compliance, but whatever way they want to say it, the bottom line is not everybody gets paid. And that, I'm afraid to say, is called a Ponzi, okay? But Zukul Network doesn't work like that. We do things differently. So let me explain first. I want to tell you how you're going to earn money with Zukul Network. Well, there's 13 ways to earn money. There's our free level affiliate plan, and then there's our 10 level ad pack plans. Now, I'm not going to go into the money tonight. I'm going to do that in another presentation, okay? But what I want to talk to you about here is what makes us different from those other companies that rely on new people coming into the business to pay the people that came in before. Excuse me. So how do we find that extra money? So if we was to ask you to pay $1, and if we was to say to you, we're going to give you $1.20 back, where do I get the 20 cents? Well, we're going to have real advertising where outside companies that don't want to be part of the affiliate program, don't want to be part of the compensation plan in any way, shape or form, but they'll be able to buy advertising. That advertising, they're going to buy advertising not only inside the Zukul ad network, but on our blogging network, also our digital products, and also in Zukul.com. This is all going to drive revenue back into Zukul ad network. So here's a blog, and as you can see, this is just an example of a blog. There's a banner there. That's a banner that somebody would have paid for to be put on one of our blogs. This happens to be the company blog that I'm using as an example, but you get the idea. There'll be a blog, could be about fishing, could be about, I don't know, how to build a hobbit house or whatever. That will have lots and lots of blogs on particular subjects where banners will be placed. But sweet banners. I'm not going to say, it's not going to be full up with banners, just one or two banners across the site. Let's just say that brings in $100, this particular banner. Somebody puts that there and they say, I want it there for a month. It's on the front page of this blog and I want it there for a month, and I don't know. And we'll just use a hypothetical figure of $100. Then we're going to have our sites, our digital products. This one's the Easy Landing Page Creator. And in the members area, there's banners. And as you can see, there's a banner there across the top and there's a banner down that side. So let's just say that brought in $500. Then we have your funnel. If you're a Zukul member, you're going to be familiar with this. You will have things that probably already some of you have had golden tickets drop into your funnel. Some of you might have had blog spots dropped into your funnel. And soon, some of you will get what's called an ad spot that will drop into your funnel. I know the pictures are not that great at the moment, but I'm just doing this purely for illustration. And as you can see, I've got them all in a row. And that's not how they're going to be. They'll just be randomly put inside your funnel like a real person joining. So let's take the golden ticket. Now imagine the golden ticket, if I go back a screen, if you can see this golden ticket that I've got here, it's got these 3 people underneath it, you know, that's directly above them. So it's obviously earning money from these people and whoever they've got in their funnels. And the same is with the blog spot. These 3 people are directly above the blog spot, so that means that these 3 people are paying the blog spot an earning. You know, there's a funnel earning, an affiliate earning, the same as like what you have inside your funnel. When somebody joins your business, you earn a commission, whether it be a funnel earning, if it's just spillover, or whether it be a funnel earning and an affiliate payment. And the same is with the ad spot. There's our friend there, Mike Briggs. So Mike, he's paying $50 a month. $13 of that would go to the ad spot, plus the $4. So $17 a month would be going to that ad spot. So what does that mean? The golden ticket, in this example, has got available to withdraw $4,745. Now that available fund to withdraw, who can draw it? The golden ticket can't, because it's not a real person. He can't go to the shops to buy beer or buy and fill up his car with gasoline. So that money has to go somewhere. Where does it go? It goes into what we're calling the Zukul Bank. Then we have the blog spot. Just like the golden ticket, that too will earn money each month. And where does that money go? You got it. It goes into the Zukul Bank. Then we've got the ad spot. This will be the big baby. This will earn lots of money because lots of people are going to want to buy advertising when they see that this advertising really works for them. And where will that money go? You've got it. Will be added to the bank, the Zukul Bank. Now, these 3 spots here, just these 3, plus the blogging system that I showed you, that money would come into the Zukul Bank. And the digital products, and I just showed you one, the Easy Landing Page Creator. Every time we sell one of them, the money comes into the Zukul Bank. So you might be looking at this screen and saying, Jeremy, where does that money go that's in the Zukul Bank? Well, you've got it. It goes and buys me a new car and a house, and I live a very, very comfortable life. But you're wrong if you thought that. That money goes back into Zukul Ad Network to pay the people that join the business so that they earn a revenue on being part of the business and promoting it. And there will be profit for the company, and there will be profit so that we can develop new tools inside the Zukul Ad Network. So I'll end my presentation there, and I'm going to come back. Let me just get this up because I want to show you this stuff. Okay, this is Zukul Ad Network. Okay, this is the site that's now. You can come over to here, so it's zukuladnetwork.com, and you can register. Easy landing page creator. This is one of our digital products, and we've got banner placement already sitting in here, ready to take the banners from the live site, the live Zukul Ad Network, and then the blog. We got a whole new design. This is the company blog, so I've just done this as an example. As you can see that there's a banner there, but you can also see there's another banner down the bottom. Now, if you are a blog owner or a website owner, you can actually place, we'll give you a piece of code inside Zukul Ad Network. You can register as a publisher, and we'll give you a piece of code where you can put that code on your website or your blog, and you will earn a commission from every time someone clicks that ad. Now, what I just want to show you as well, because I don't know whether you're familiar with this site, Alexa.com, which tells you all about the ranking of sites. Now, if you go and search for Google.com, that's the #1 site in the world, the #1. More people come to search for Google or visit Google than any other site in the world. Okay, Google is the big boy. Look at Zukul. Look at what we're doing from October. Look at us rising, rising, rising. You know, and look at this: 26,000 most popular site in the world. Now, go and look, go and find a ton of sites and see how many of them, what the ranking is. There's millions and millions and millions of sites out there, okay? 20,000 up just in the last month. This is phenomenal, the amount of traffic that we're getting coming through here, okay? Now, Zukul Ad Network, I believe, is going to make this look silly. It's going to go, this is going to go off the chart. And I want to show you also through Alexa is guaranteedsignupsystems.com. 90,000. And that's only been since, look, you can see January, since the 28th of January, and look at that kickstart. 90,000, and it's up 170,000 searches in the last month alone. I don't know about you, but if you're seeing these types of stats, now, this stuff that's happening is purely by what you guys are doing on Facebook and on the social media sites. You're bringing this traffic, okay? You're bringing this traffic. And that Alexa ranking, they do that by searches and visits and all that sort of stuff. You know, Google's #1. And I'll tell you what, to be 26,000 away from Google, I believe that's a phenomenal achievement. It really is. And that's just going to get better and better. And I can't wait to see what Zukul Ad Network's going to do, okay? I'm going to start watching that to see how that's going to progress. But believe me, it's just going to be phenomenal. It really is. Now, next week, as we go into next week, I'm going to start telling you, I'm going to introduce the compensation plan. I'm going to tell you all about moving stuff over from MPA and blah, blah, blah and all that. And I want to say to you, if you've had any trouble signing in, that was because we changed the usernames for people. So instead, you used to have your email address in. Now you sign in with your username that you used. If you've got the wrong username, please don't send in a support ticket. You're going to be able to change that once we go live, so don't worry about that. And then if you've got some links going out there, if you are promoting your own link and you want it changed, don't worry, it will still recognize the old link as well for you, okay? So we'll have all that. You don't need to send in support tickets to do with Zukul Ad Network because it's going to be changing regular. So don't waste your time and waste support's time by sending in the ticket. We're not ready, okay? So things are going to, when sometimes you might go there and you can't log in even with your username. But an hour or so later, you may be able to, okay? We're working on it now. We're working on it now. It's working in progress, okay? Because we want to get this baby out there as quick as we can. So we're doing it live. Now, normally with these types of things, you do it on a development site, and then you move it across, and then when you move it across, you get all sorts of bugs and all that you've got to try and sort out because it didn't copy across properly and all that sort of stuff. So we're doing it, we're building it live. It's going to be like making a cake and you standing in the kitchen looking through the glass door of that oven and seeing the cake rise. because that's what this is going to do. It's going to rise out of the tin, and I'll tell you what, we're going to change this industry. We're going to change the way people look. I'm going to say the word rev shares. Okay, we're not a rev share. We're an ad platform. Okay, but if we're an ad platform on steroids. You're going to be able to earn some fantastic commissions. This platform is not going to be at the mercy of PayPal, and I'm sure a lot of you have been caught up in that circle. We're going to have our own e-wallet. You're going to be able to draw your money and put it on a credit card, a prepaid credit card, and you're going to be able to take that to the ATM machine, draw out the cash if you want to, or spend it in a restaurant, buy some food, pay off a bill. You'll just put it in your wallet. I haven't got my wallet here, but you'll put it in your wallet. I have got my wallet. I've got my wallet here. You'll be able to put it inside your credit card holder along with your other credit cards, okay? I've got my Santander, Spanish one here. But you'll be able to put it in your credit cards and it'll be part of your daily life, and you're going to be able to spend the earnings what you make. Now, what I will tell you this, it's not a free ride, okay? Nobody's going to come into this business and not have to do any work. It's a business. There's a certain amount of work to do. We are going to be introducing a way for you to build your downline, okay? And we'll tell you all about that as and when we're ready. But this is not, and I'll repeat, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is not something where you can put your money in and sit back and say, I'm going to be a millionaire by next Thursday. Don't join if you think it's them type of programs. Go and join one of them other ones that you can get in early, get your money out, and then afterwards your funds are frozen because PayPal shut them down. Okay, so it's not going to be like one of those. Okay, we're going to have our own wallet. We're not going to be at the mercy of those. I don't know what you call them processors. This is a company that's got a merchant account where you can withdraw your money to your bank or to your credit card. So I'll stop rambling there for the moment, Bart, and go back to you, sir. I'm hoping that the pennies dropping with people, you know. Before I say what I'm about to say, you know, don't join any business if you don't have confidence in the people that you're working with. Okay, it's nothing to do with money, whether you can afford it or not. Doesn't matter if it costs you $1, it costs you $5,000. When I started internet marketing myself, I spent a lot of money, and I can honestly say, out of all the programs I joined, and if you go and Google my name, you know, I'm sure you'll find blog posts out there of people slagging me off and whatnot, or you might find some nice posts about me. But you'll know that I've been through the wars, if you like, when it comes to internet marketing, and they're not my companies that I've been involved in. And like you, when you join an internet marketing company, you believe that that's the company for you to take you to where you want to be. What did I want to say? What Bart was saying there was about these other sites. Now, you know, we mentioned Zukul Bingo, and we've mentioned a Zukul dating site, okay? And I've had messages from people saying, Jeremy, what on earth are you doing? Why would you want to go and create a dating site? Why would you want to do a bingo site? You know, what's that got to do with internet marketing? You know what it's got to do with internet marketing? Absolutely everything. Because if you go to a site called Plenty of Fish, go and look it up, Plenty of Fish. It's the biggest advertising platform outside of Google, Bing, and those on the planet. And the reason is because if you're looking for Mr. or Mrs. Right, what do? You say, I'll give you my profile. Blue eyes, bald head, overweight, I'm going to call myself cuddly, outgoing, like outdoors life, horse riding, don't like it, bike riding, love it, motorcycle, love it, my income, I'll tell you my income, I'll tell you where I live, I'll tell you where holidays I like going on, I'll tell you everything about me because I want to meet somebody that doesn't have my genitalia, that likes the things that I like. And what have I just done to that site? I've told them where I go on holiday, what motorbikes I ride, what cars I drive, what income I've got, everything about me. Do you not think that that would be a great website to advertise to me on? Oh, I don't know. What about a bingo site? Why a bingo site? What do they do? You play bingo, and if you win, you need to set up a profile to draw the money out. If you don't win, you need to set up a profile to put the money in. They know where you live. They know your passport. They know everything about you because there's money involved. And they know you like to gamble. Do you think that that would be a great site to advertise on? Of course it would be. That's why these sites are put together. They're not put together because the person behind it says, do you know what, I want to get love in the world. I want to bring people together. Of course they don't. There's a monetary thing behind it. There's a monetary thing behind it, and advertising is the biggest thing. If you're in business, advertising is key. If your business is going down the pan, what do you cut back on? You cut back on your staff. You get a smaller office. You maybe get rid of some of the vans that you've got, or the cars. You maybe say, I can't have the staff in the office anymore. I'm going to run the business for myself. But what can't you afford to do? Cut back on your advertising, because your advertising brings you customers. The heart and soul of every business is advertising. When you go and join an internet marketing company, what do you have to do? You have to advertise. When you go and make a post on Facebook, what are you doing? You're advertising. If I said to you, I'll give you $100,000 tomorrow, you can't spend it, it's not for you to spend and buy a nice car or anything like that, but you can use it on advertising. Do you think that would do wonders for your business? Of course it would. Every business needs advertising. Zukul Ad Network is going to be an advertising platform on steroids. We're going to bring you an advertising platform. I don't want to tell you all the other things that we've got coming in with this, because I know each time we keep telling you, more things are coming, more things are coming. There's a ton of stuff coming. This business, you're in the right place, the right time. If ever you want to go and look for the next shiny object, or you want to go and join another company, feel free to do it. If you believe you can recruit in another company, get a refund for your GSUs, stay here and recruit into this business. Ask yourself, if you can recruit, why did you buy GSUs? If you can't recruit, you bought GSUs. So if you can't recruit and you bought GSUs and now you're saying to yourself, well, why haven't got me GSUs? They'll come. But if you don't have them, how will they come? They won't, will they? So either you want them or you don't want them. And if you want them, wait, you'll get them. If you don't want them, go and recruit yourself. Zukul Ad Network is going to take us to the next level. It's going to bring us a ton of traffic. It's going to bring a ton of new eyes, people that never even thought of looking at us, and you're going to be able to put your banners and advertise your other businesses if you want, your other golden shiny object. You'll be able to advertise that inside Zukul Ad Network. If you're a local pizza shop, you're going to be able to advertise on the Zukul Ad Network. And why is it called Zukul Ad Network? Because it's going to be a network of sites that people are going to be able to advertise on, like dating sites, like bingo sites, like blogs. Go and look, even go and look at CNN. It's got banners on it. This is Zukul Ad Network, an advertising platform. You can register for free, get locked in. I'll hand it back to you, Bart. So I know we're running out of time.